Adolf Hitler salutes leaders of the Legion Condor, German Luftwaffe troops who fought alongside Spanish nationalist troops in the Spanish Civil War, during a rally held in their honor upon their return. Adolf Hitler salutes during the 1938 Annual Reich Party Congress. Adolf Hitler, accompanied by other Nazi Party officials, walks down a staircase at the 1938 Annual Reich Party Congress. A young woman in the Sudetenland region of Czechoslovakia places swastika flags around a portrait of Adolf Hitler in anticipation of the arrival of German troops. German World War I amputee begs for money on the street. Many German veterans were forgotten after their war, their lives in shambles, allowing a man like Hitler, a man promising change and revitalization, to take power. Men and boys wait in line at a post-war German soup kitchen in a market hall in Berlin. Homelessness reached alarming heights amid the post-war economic collapse. Kids march in a German Communist Party demonstration in Berlin. As poverty rose in post-war Germany, many turned to communism as a possible solution. Hungry children gather around a soldier ladling hot food at an outdoor soup kitchen. People eat at a crowded dormitory of a lodging house for the homeless in Berlin. Hitler and his Sturmabteilung paramilitary group lead a massive rally of supporters. The Sturmabteilung, today often called the Brown Shirts, would serve as hired thugs for the Nazi Party, keeping their rallies safe and disrupting the rallies of other parties. Adolf Hitler observes a Nazi parade. Germany, 1930. Adolf Hitler returns the salutes of a crowd of children who surround him at a rally. Nazis place a sign on the window of a Jewish-owned store encouraging Germans to not shop there. As conditions, economically speaking in particular, grew dire in post-war Germany, many people, especially the Nazis, began to use Jews as a scapegoat. Adolf Hitler and Nazi Party representatives pose together for a photograph while planning their election campaign. Adolf Hitler salutes his supporters as he drives down the streets of Berlin, celebrating his intention to run in the German presidential election. Hitler's paramilitary Brown Shirts sit down with a farmer and his wife and try to persuade them to vote Nazi. A man steps out of a polling station, having cast his vote in the election that would officially bring the Nazis to power. Behind him, a man holds up a poster with Hitler's face. Party members at Nazi headquarters court voters by passing out balloons with tiny swastikas. Newly appointed Chancellor Adolf Hitler, at the window of the Chancellery, waves at his supporters. Nazi supporters march in celebration after hearing that Hitler has been appointed Chancellor of Germany. 25,000 people stand in the arena before Adolf Hitler and his associates during the Nazi Party Congress. Adolf Hitler poses with young followers at a Hitler Youth gathering in 1935. Adolf Hitler and Hitler Youth leader Baldur von Schirach, to Hitler's left, arrive at the stadium in Nuremberg for a Hitler Youth rally in 1934. A little girl attaches a bunch of flowers to a flag with a swastika on it held by a member of a local branch of the Nazi Party. 15,000 people perform synchronized gymnastics at the Nuremberg rally. A large model of the German eagle, carrying a laurel wreath and swastika, passes by Hitler after he opened a Nazi art exhibition in Munich. Crowds gather on the streets of Berlin as Germany hosts the 11th Olympic Games in August of 1936. Hitler signs the Munich Agreement, permitting Germany annexation of Czechoslovakia.